Good morning, high school lacrosse fans, and welcome to the campus of Jamesville-Dewitt. This is Ron Rabbit along with Roger Baker, and we are pleased to bring you a junior varsity contest this morning between the visiting Comets of Carthage and our own Red Rams of Jamesville-Dewitt. And the captains are meeting at midfield. Raj?
And you got number 2 is Short, number 17 is Bly, I believe it is. Number 7 is Joe Dardario, remember him from football, and number 4, Sciarra.
And those the captains meeting with the officials at midfield. And we welcome Pete Malone, who will be doing our stats to the broadcast this morning. We appreciate that. And we are moments away from the opening face-off, Jamesville-Dewitt versus Carthage. Okay, the Red Rams moments away from the opening face-off, getting the final instructions from their coaches.
Yeah, Ron, today's the 19th of May. It's a Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, and we're here, of course, at JD at the home field. Beautiful morning. Temperature about, I'd say probably 61, 62 degrees. A nice chance for us to get a look at the JVs. We've been talking about them all year. They got a 14-1 record coming into this game. They're coached by Will Hartley. And, you know, Ron, with the varsity losing 18 players, we're certainly going to see some of these young men up on the varsity next year, and we're certainly going to need them.
Yeah, that's true. And their record, did you mention that? 14 wins and 1 loss. Their only loss, I guess, it was to Homer. A close
game.
Ron,
that includes a win over West Genesee, which is significant.
Right. So that's that is certainly something that will be helpful for next year. It's amazing the number of seniors that JD has.
Our first look at this JV team, so you'll have to bear with us on the names and stuff. We'll do the best we can, and I'm sure by the second half we should have them down fairly decent.
Okay, the team's starting lineup, shake hands. We're ready for the opening face-off, and the goalie
number 9
is Gehring, and he will be back to defend his goal.
Sophomore, Ron.
Just a sophomore. And opening face-off will be
Sciarra.
Sciarra will open
on one wing and number 20 Kogut on the other
and
one.
Kogut. So we'll do the best we can with the names. Ball down on the ground, being fought for, picked up by Carthage, and they'll have a first attempt at this game here on the offense as JD sets up its defense.
Before Sciarra.
And Sciarra will play with the long stick guard as Carthage moves toward the cage. Good defense there by Sciarra, and the pass, quick one, shot wide right, backed up by Carthage. It'll be Carthage ball. On the defense is Bly, and he's got that long stick going.
That's number 11, Ron. It's McCann.
Oh, McCann, sorry. Yeah. Pass inside, down on the ground, scooped at by both teams, but it's picked up by Carthage, and so far Carthage picking up those ground balls.
Is Lee. That's McCann.
This is McCann on the defense.
And Ron, we'll do the best we can with these names. If we butcher a few, you're just going to have to bear with us, because it's our first look at them.
Yeah, and we will apologize right now because I'm sure some of the pronunciations may be off. We'll try to keep it straight. Anyway, looks like we got a good ball game going. Nice move. Pass. Looks like Carthage. Shot. Nice save by the goalie.
Gehring on that one.
And the ball being fought for, and still down on the ground. And a push. No whistle. JD picks up the ground ball, and quickly the Red Rams. This pass is going to go out of bounds. Good hustle there. And it's going to go to Carthage. Okay, backing up. JD with the ride. Stone and Short, and along with DeJohn on the ride, but the ball being taken into the offensive box by Carthage. Pass inside, but it's down on the ground, scooped up there by the Red Rams. We use the goalie, and here's the clear by the JD. And this is Sciarra moving left-hand cradle. He moves into the offensive box, and it looks like Short with the ball. No, now Short has the ball. This is Colin Short, sophomore. His quick pass over here, and we're setting up the offense.
Number 7, Dardario.
This is D'Addario, Joe D'Addario. Hard shot, wide right. Goalie picks it up. And D'Addario
Nice
with
clearance.
JD's first shot. Good clear.
Carthage, obviously a well-coached team, Ron.
Oh, they are, and I'm sure JD is too. You got to be at 14-1. Pass inside, shot, going to be over the top, out of bounds. Okay, this is a man-down situation for the Red Rams. First penalty of the game. JD will be down, I believe, for a minute, as they will.
Oh, nice.
Nice
14,
check.
Lee with that
Nice
check, Ron.
check, and that's what the
D'Addario.
doctor ordered. This is Joe D'Addario. He finds a long stick, ball being fought for, both teams hustling after it.
Scoop it up, Brad. Scoop it up, Brad. Let's go.
And scooped up there by JD, and that's DeJohn, I believe.
Number 22 is
12.
12. Okay. Yep, DeJohn, you're right.
And he'll move the ball into or behind the cage. Nice spin move. Moves toward the cage. Looking for an open man. Can't find one. Double team, but he still hangs on to the ball. So the Red Rams will now reset out front.
31 is Stone.
This is Stone moving, splits the defense. Shot! Beautiful pass. Great shot by Colin Short. And the Red Rams open the scoring here on a Colin Short shot that finds the back of the net. And the assist goes to
Dardario, I believe.
Joe D'Addario.
Wing.
Okay, this is face-off for the
Kogut
both
on
teams.
the other wing.
Ball pushed forward, picked up, I believe, by Kogut.
35 is Edwards, I believe.
That
Ron.
was-
He has
yeah.
a brother on the varsity.
Yeah. And here goes the Red Rams. Oh, he looks like he got slapped in the back there. But no penalty, no call.
That's number
So
20. That's
JD not only worked off that penalty, Raj, they scored a goal. And here comes Colin Short. Short again in with the Red Ram goal. Here he goes toward the cage. He's going to slow down and take it behind as the Red Rams lead it 1-0. Right hand cradle. Short moves. Nice spin move. Pass inside down on the ground. Being fought for, but it's collected there by the Carthage goalie.
tough pass, Ron, right in the teeth of the
Long,
defense.
long pass. Intercepted by the Red Rams. Oh, but dropped. Nice check. Goes out of bounds. Carthage ball. 5 minutes to play. First quarter. Red Rams up 1-0 as Carthage moves the ball
Edwards
toward the
on
cage.
D.
Nice double team.
Ball down in front.
Ball and picked up by JD. And Raj, that JD defense playing very well. It reminds
Lee
us
with
of the
ball.
varsity.
He's got some room
This
here.
is Lee. Shot. Ooh. Oh, a rebound shot doesn't go in. Ball fought for in a push. Colin Short to inbound, and he finds Edwards, and Edwards wearing the same number as his brother on the varsity.
Shepherd.
This is Shepard. Shepard finds DeJohn. DeJohn with a right hand cradle. Back to Short. Nice move by Colin.
Now that's
Moves.
31,
Oh, correction.
Stone.
Stone. And he moves the ball back out on top. And this is Edwards. Nice. Taking it. Pass inside. Shot.
Oh, off the pipe, Ron.
Oh,
off
hit the pipe. Rebound shot. Picked up by the goalie. And again, a long clear.
Yeah.
And you know, Raj, that reminds you. Okay, ball down, picked up,
Nice.
and we have a whistle. Okay, this is Carthage trying to tie this game up with possession.
Flag down.
And another flag down. This looks to be, oh, shot. I believe it's going to go in the goal.
Yes, Ron, it's in.
It's a goal, and we'll see if, yep, goal is good. Penalty will be erased because of the goal, but that shot ties it up at 1 apiece. Jeff Sciarra will face off
Dardario and
for the Red Rams. That goal to tie it up at 3:35 here in the first quarter. Ball being fought for, and it is collected there by Carthage. The pass, though, goes over, picked up by, D'Addario is going to scoop it up. Oh, no, he can't find the handle. And Carthage is going to chase it down and have possession.
Ground balls, Ron.
Yes.
Very important. Number 20 is Kogat.
Defense,
Is Lee.
Lee. And remember,
11 is McCann. Dardario.
this is Joe D'Addario on the defense, and
Number 17.
poking
Bly.
is Blau. Nice poke checking by the sophomore, and here's
Lee.
Lee and McCann. Oh, nice pass. Shot hits the pipe. That was a pretty play by Carthage. And the ball picked up there by Kogat. And the Red Rams have possession. We'll see if they can clear it. Nice run by Kogat to get the ball into the offense for JD. Oh, nice check though. Beautiful check from behind by Carthage. And it's picked up though by D'Addario, and Joe is moving, and we have a whistle. All right, that ball awarded back to Carthage. Moving toward the cage, shot, goal, left-handed shot beats the goalie. And Carthage on top at the 1:59 mark by a score of 2-1.
Bruce on this wing.
Tim Edwards on the faceoff and fighting for it.
Ron Edwards only an 8th grader.
Yeah, I was just gonna, that's phenomenal.
Of course, his brother's on the varsity, doing very well at the attack position.
Here comes JD, shot,
Oh,
saved by the goalie, but it was a good look. Good look by the Red Rams. You know, way to pepper that goalie. And Carthage will have possession. This is a pretty good team from
very good team, Ron.
from up north, right?
Tell that right off the bat.
Yeah,
They're
they
very
just
well coached, got some good talent.
Okay, here they come. They're moving toward the cage. Pass is behind, being moved quickly. Ball down on the ground, scooped up there by, nope, still on the ground, being fought for, and still.
Ground ball's hurting
Yeah,
JD.
and then now it's picked up by Carthage with less than a minute, about 51 seconds remain. First quarter, JD digs in defensively. They don't want to give up another goal with this final minute remaining here in the first quarter. Ball being moved around front. Shot! Saved by the goalie.
Nice save.
And his clear will find Tim Edwards, but it's stolen back by Carthage.
26 seconds.
And there's very little time left. So the JD's going to have to dig in defensively. About 15 seconds remain. Looks like Carthage is going to set up for one last shot.
10 seconds.
And Edwards on the defense. Pass. Back shot. Nice save. Goalie. And he scoops it up, and that should end quarter number one with the score. Carthage 2 and Jamesville-Dewitt 1.
Okay, Skira in the circle. We got Kogat and Dardario on the wings for the start of the second quarter. JD finds itself down 2-1. Carthage did a nice job on ground balls in that first half, and they start out strong here in the second half. Ball down. Get it to the goalie. Nice clearing pass. Comes Joe Dardario. Crosses the midfield stripe. JD looking to tie it up here. Number 31 is Stone behind the cage.
Watch him, Derek.
Spin move.
Nice pass.
Ball down in front and the whistle blows. Somebody in the crease, and it's going to Carthage. Whistle blows. Carthage looking to clear. They go to the goalie. Long clearing pass to a defenseman who's pretty much wide open. Ball down. Picked up by JD. Over the head.
That ball was
of
picked up
Stone.
by Feiner,
Yeah.
the defenseman, but it's stolen.
Ball down. And JD comes up with it. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Could have another long clearing pass, and Carthage successful with it.
Oh, they got some numbers here, Raj. Uh-oh. Oh, nice save by the
Nice save
goalie.
by the goalie. Ball's down
Gordy Gehring with the nice save for the Red Rams.
behind the
It's gonna
cage. I'm not sure. I guess it's going to go to
yeah,
Carthage.
It's gonna go to Carthage.
I don't think so.
Whistle blows. Carthage bringing in from behind the cage, number 14 on defense.
That's John Lee.
Lee. Good spin move by Carthage.
Uh-oh.
Shot
Wide right.
or left, depending on your
yeah.
point of view.
I know. We always say the same. Wide left. The goalie's left.
Yeah. My right, the goalie's left.
Yeah.
Carthage inbound from the far corner. JD got its hands full here with
Yes, they
Carthage.
sure do.
Very good team. Of course, they're always good.
Oh.
There it is from outside. So Carthage goes up 3-1.
I don't think goalie Gordy Gehring even saw that.
No,
He
I
was
think he was
screened, and
screened
that ball
on
just
it.
slipped under his leg.
Okay, we got Kogut on one wing, number 6 on the other, and I can't tell you who's in the circle yet, but Kogut comes up with the ball.
It was Tim Edwards.
Edwards was
Kogut.
in the circle. Here comes Kogut. Shot. He's down on the
He
far
got pushed
side.
from
He got.
behind,
Yeah,
Raj.
he did.
I'm surprised there was no
No
whistle on
flag
that.
down, and the whistle blows. We'll let you know. That's at the 7:27 mark. Kogut off the field under his own power, which is a good sign.
Yeah,
so
it looks
I'm sure
like
we'll
he's
see
going to
him
be
again.
okay, Raj. He did
Yeah.
get pushed from behind. I'm surprised that we didn't get a call, but
Okay, so Carthage with the ball and a 2-goal lead here. It's number 6
Joey
on defense.
Shepard. Joey
Shepard. I don't know if he's any relation to Eddie. He's on the varsity.
yes.
Carthage takes it behind the cage.
This is Lee on the defense.
Okay, Lee behind the cage, guarded closely, or Lee guarding closely the Carthage attack man. Shot, another score.
Nice left-handed shot
Yeah.
by the Comet player, and JD down 4-1, Raj.
8th grader Tim Edwards in the circle. We have 36 on one wing. That's,
Baryukov.
who is it, Ron?
Baryukov on one end, and
Whistle on the play. It's going white.
Shepard was on it.
Edwards to bring it down.
All right, JD's got to really work this around and get a good shot,
Yeah.
Raj. They got to get one back here.
Number 31 is
Stone,
Stone, takes
now
it
it's-
behind the cage to Short.
Colin Short,
Short on the far side
to John,
to Jajan. Take it back on top.
Elbers.
Elbers, number 1, with the ball. JD's offense hasn't been able to do a lot, but I got a feeling this is a pretty good defense by Carthage.
Oh, nice pass inside. Oh,
Into the teeth of the defense, and it goes down.
that was a good look by the Red Rams.
It was.
though.
A little too many defenders there, Ron. Ball goes down.
But as you said, Raj, this is a very good Carthage defense.
That is very good.
But JD's starting to pick up some ground balls.
Set it up, Joe.
Okay, number 6,
Shepard.
Shepard works his way in, saved by the goalie. Tough angle shot, goalie way out of the cage.
Nice check. It's open. Give it a Cages now.
Number 1 for JD clears it.
Elbers.
Elbers clears it back into Comet territory.
There it is.
Oh, big chance there, but goalie again comes up big. For some reason, Ron, the goalies all seem to play exceptionally well against JD.
I know.
At least they did on varsity.
Yeah, we've noticed that this year.
Although the varsity peppered shot.
There it is. Oh, That shot by
The varsity peppered Carthage varsity 15-4. Long clearing pass. Timeout Carthage at the 5:12 mark. Okay, halfway through the second quarter, Carthage on top, 4-1 here, and Carthage with the ball.
Oh, nice check from behind.
Yeah, check from behind, but I couldn't tell you by who yet, but it was
Veryakov. Oh.
and there it is.
Shot picked up.
Rebound shot goes in. Carthage up 5-1. Okay, Sierra in the circle for the ensuing face-off here. JD finds himself down 5-1. Dug themselves in a little bit of a hole here. Sierra goes down out there, and it's going white. Dardario to move it into the Carthage end of the field. Take it to the center of the field. Sierra. Short. Oh, pass.
Got
it. Tracked down by Dardario. Carthage with a very good defense, Ron.
Oh boy, they do. And offense,
yeah.
Come to think of it. This is Stone.
Stone, number 31, looking to get inside.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Number 12.
Stone finds Eric DeJohn for the goal.
DeJohn scores, and it's going to make it 5-2 at the 4:05 mark.
And Raj, Eric DeJohn, just a freshman. And the pass from Stone, just a freshman.
Yep.
So
okay.
6-0. Sierra.
Sierra in the circle.
Oh, nice.
Ball gets flipped out. Tracked down by Carthage. The long stick comes up with it. Is that Lee on defense? Lee on defense. Finally figuring out who's who out there. Behind the cage, small attack man for Carthage, but he's got some good moves, Ron.
Yep.
Lee trying to stay with him here.
He
likes to keep reversing his field, yeah. Yep.
I think he goes the left way though.
A long duel behind the cage here between Lee and the Carthage attack man. He's looking to get some running room. Lee trying to keep him in his sights here.
3 minutes left.
Yep.
3 minutes left, first half.
Oh, there it is.
Shot goes wide left and out of bounds, backed up by Carthage.
Good job, Jonathan Lee. Good job, buddy, on defense. Move those feet.
Tim Edwards on defense.
Okay, Edwards on defense here from the midi position. Carthage being patient. The 3-goal lead. Shot goes wide right. Out of bounds, backed up by Carthage, I think. Lee once again on defense. He's been working hard. Oh, nice check
nice
there by somebody.
Gehring, and it's he chases it down. It's JD Ball.
Yeah, and I think McCann had a little bit of a check back there too, Ron, to cause that shot to go a little bit askew. So JD looking to clear. We'll see what kind of ride Carthage puts on him. Elbers with the ball. Moves it up the field.
Good hustle by Elbers.
And into Comet territory.
Another freshman, guys.
Yeah.
Elbers.
Look at Robbie! Let's go, defense! Cover! Keep it up. Get your stick up, Rob. Stick up! Stick up! Stay tough, defense!
Elbers from the top of the key. Kicks it back. to 31. Or number 2, that's Short.
Short, Colin Short.
Short going to take it behind the cage. JD like to pull back a little closer in this game just before halftime. Here comes Short
Nice
with a nice
move.
spin move.
Oh, great. Good look by Short.
It was. Ball stays in bounds. Tracked down by Elbers, their number 1. Gets it across to Edwards.
Nice.
Freshman.
Come around, Rob! There it is! In, baby!
Elbers back to the top of the key.
Stone.
Stone takes it around behind the cage. Spin move. Yeah, Carthage playing some good defense, Ron. I'll tell you.
They got 3 guys right in front of the cage, Rod.
Yeah.
So it's really hard when JD gets close to.
Yeah,
get a
feed
shot
that
up.
guy on the crease is very difficult.
They may need one from out front.
Second. Pick it up.
Ball down. JD comes up with it.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Stone on the far side. Looking to penetrate. Shot.
There it is.
Oh, it's a pass.
Intercepted. And there you have it.
And there you have it. Halftime. JD down 2-5. We'll be right back with the second half.
Okay, second half. Moments away. This is the second half face-off. Jeff Sierra will be facing off. D'Addario on one end and
Barakov on the other wing, Ron.
Barakov on the other end, and here we go. Second half, JD finds itself down by a score of 5-2, and we're seconds into the second half. This the third quarter, and like the first quarter, Carthage gets possession of the ball, and they will start in their offensive end. JD will be on the defense. Sierra guarding with the short stick, and Carthage backs up, heads toward the cage, pass behind, and
Lee.
shot, and the ball going to go right of the cage, out of bounds. Great hustle by Joe D'Addario, beating
Joe's
Carthage.
only played for 2 years, Ron. It's his second year playing lacrosse.
Yeah, boy, he sure looks good. You know, he's had great speed,
Good athlete.
terrific athlete, and he's only going to get better. Look at this. You know, when you got speed, quickness, as he has, here he comes. And his pass finds Stone, and Cam, right hand cradle to the right, our right of the cage, and he'll take it behind. Guarded by a short, oh, nice move. Pass in front, shot.
Off the pipe.
Hits the pipe again, chased down by the Carthage goalie, and he gets knocked. Oh no, ball still in play. Picked up JD. Hard shot goes in. Colin Short scores his second goal of the morning on a pass from Stone, I believe.
Stone, 31, yeah.
And Cam Stone finds Colin Short for JD's third goal, and that's a good way to start the third quarter.
Yeah, Ron, I hope that'll fire him up.
Yeah, it certainly will. The crowd really into it. Big crowd here on this beautiful Saturday morning.
Edwards, Shepard,
Edwards,
and Barakov again.
the 8th graders, facing it off. Ball picked up by JD.
Shepard.
And this is Shepard. And he'll bring it into the offensive end for the Red Rams. And they've come out this second half on fire.
Stone.
Stone being pressured by a long stick finds Tim Edwards. Edwards back out on top to Shepard. Shepard.
Flag down.
He gets double teamed, and flag is down, ball on the ground. Looks like the Red Rams going to be a man up. Great opportunity for JD here. This is Colin Short coming off a goal a few minutes ago. And JD will have its man up team.
That's 33 with the ball there, Ron. Kisa.
Shot! Nice save by the goalie. Backed up, should go to JD. That was a hard shot by Cam Stone. As Short finds Stone again. Back to Short. And now Stone. Ball on top. Shot! Another save by the goalie. And the goalie has really come up
Long clearing pass again.
very well. Nice ride by the Red Rams. Ball down on the ground being chased. Got 3 Red Rams on it. Picked up
Nice hustle
by
by Sierra on that, and Stone comes up with it.
Stone. Nice pass and shot and picked up by Stone. And Colin picks up the ground ball. JD picking up more ground balls this half as they did in the first.
Yeah, very
and that
important.
can only help. Pass in the corner. JD. Hard shot. Save again by the goalie. Ball way up in the air. Stone shot wide left of the cage. Okay, Red Rams still with possession. We have full strength yet, Raj? Pass inside. Shot. Just
peppering the goalie.
Yes, they are. You got to keep doing that when the goalie's playing well. You just got to keep firing it at him. And it looks like JD. This is Edwards on a nice move. He gets checked. And I would say both teams at full strength, but important thing, JD still with possession. This is Stone. Right hand cradle. Moves toward the cage. Oh, a shot from his knees, but the goalie and a whistle on the play and a flag is down. Man advantage again for JD.
Keep it hot. Let's go, defense. Keep it hot. Keep working it. Keep it hot.
Got to get some cutters going.
Pass inside. Overhand shot. Bounce. Knocked down by the defense.
Carthage got numbers.
And Carthage on the roll. Nice check from behind. Ball down. Picked up by Red Rams. And they're with some numbers here. Here they come. Nice play. Shot. Oh, the ball hits the pipe. But a great move there by DeJohn. Had his man beat, but the ball hit the pipe, and boy, we've seen some pipe shots by the Red Rams.
Great hustle by Sierra at the other end.
This game has really picked up in intensity. Pass, shot again over the top of the cage, JD ball. 4:43 remains as Colin Short brings the ball in from behind.
All even.
And both teams at full strength. Pass inside, shot! Another save by the goalie. And again, he's going to try that long clearance, intercepted by D'Addario. Pass inside, and that pass slips to the goalie, intercepted by the goalie. The pass intended for an attackman, but
That's ours.
this is Carthage on.
Good work.
Nice ride, and we got a whistle. Timeout. And referees call that timeout, and the JD coaching staff not happy with that timeout call. Looked like JD had possession. Okay, this is after the timeout. Long, clear again. And this seems to be, okay, we're going to use the goalie to clear it. Gehring finds a defenseman, and a whistle and a flag, and we got an offside. So Carthage will inbound after that turnover by the Red Rams. They lead it 5-3. We're in the third quarter here at JD High School. Red Rams home field. 3 minutes and 38 seconds remain. Ball out of bounds. Good hustle by Lee on a good hustle, and the Red Rams will have possession. And an important clear here for JD. They've been able to pepper the goalie much more this quarter.
3:30, Ron.
And this is Shepard. He's going to have to break a double team, and he does. Okay. This is D'Addario. Joe making a move. Pass. Inside. Close. Shot goes just to the right. Out of bounds. Okay, we'll see if, well, they're using the goalie again for this clear. JD with the ride. Short pass intercepted. Here comes Short. Goal should be open if they can get one. Goalie's not. Oh, he's in there now. Pass, shot. Oh, another save by the goalie, but it is picked up. Short, hard shot, intercepted by the defense, and boy, that was a good opportunity for the Red Rams.
Ron, the Red Rams
They fell short.
Peppered the Carthage goalie, but they can't get it in the net.
Yeah, he's a good one. And as you mentioned before, he's playing against JD, and they always have their highlight game against us, it looks like.
Yeah.
I know that's probably not true, but it's good. Yeah.
Shepard ND, Ron.
It's 2 minutes and 10 seconds as Shepard defends the attackman for Carthage. Oh, nice defense. Checked. Shepard checked it, and he's going to bring it up the field. Looking for another midi. He's getting a hard ride, but he finds a defenseman, and here comes the Red Rams. Colin Short to McCann, or excuse me, to Stone, or McCann. Shot to John, correction. And another save, but that one was not going in. But it does give the opportunity. Ball knocked down, going to be picked up by D'Addario. And here he comes with a minute and a half, third quarter. Here comes Joe. Nice passing there. Open man, shot. Oh, another save by the goalie. Oh,
Blank, Grant.
yeah. Boy. And here's Carthage.
Lee on defense.
And we've reached the 1 minute mark of the third quarter. Still 5-3. JD trying to prevent another shot. Playing good defense.
Under a minute, Ron.
It's been a good quarter for the Red Rams, Raj, offensively and defensively.
Yeah, a lot of shots on goal.
But I'll tell you right now, if that goalie's not playing the way he is, JD would have tied this thing up a couple times. 30 seconds remaining. It looks like they're going to work for the last shot and not give JD another opportunity on offense. Important that the Red Rams do not give up a goal within the remaining 17 seconds here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice move. Ball out on top. Pass intercepted by the Red Rams. And
That ends the quarter,
that will end quarter number 3 here at JD High School. And the Red Rams find themselves behind 5-3 to Carthage, but they just put in a great quarter, playing with a lot of intensity, picking up a lot of ground balls, and getting a lot of shots at the goalie. And if this continues, the Red Rams should be in good shape.
Here we got Scare in the circle, Barakoff on one ring, and who's he on the far side, Pete? Sylvia. Okay, JD down 2 goals. They had a great third quarter, and unofficially we have JD with 22 shots on goal and only 10 or 11 for Carthage. Ball down. Sierra comes up with it. Moves it into Comet territory. JD playing very well in that third quarter, both on offense and defense. Carthage goalie coming up real big. Shot. Ball down. Tracked down by Short, who'll take it behind the cage. JD's offense on track in that third quarter, but Comet goalie coming up very big in goal. Short circling around. That was a shot, whistle on play. Going to stay with JD. Short in the far corner. Will inbound. Flips it to number 4, Sciarra. Looking to make his move on the goal here. Comes from behind, got a short stick on him. Ball down. Gonna go out of bounds. Backed up by JD. This is Stone, Pete, number 12. DeJohn. 31 is Stone. DeJohn, spin move.
Keep it moving. Move without the ball, White.
Sciarra behind the cage.
Stay tough, defense. Stay tough.
Stone with the ball, 31. It's the short. Short looking for some running room here. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Once again, the Comet goalie comes up big, but once again, that long looping clearing pass. And they do that time and time again. He's out of bounds. Going back to JD. Nice play there by number 15. Who's that, Pete? 15?
15 is Matt Finer.
Finer. So Dardario to inbound. He'll be looking right at 2 Comet middies. Whistle blows.
Let's go, defense.
Likes to go to his goalie. Okay, number 15 moves it across.
Let's go, defense.
Number 3 is
Robbie Weingart.
Weingart. Gets it to Stone. Stone takes it behind the cage.
Come on, move it. Keep moving.
Gonna make his move. He's down, loses his stick. Goalie comes up with it.
Move the ball, White. Come on, keep it moving. Now you gotta ride him. Come on, big ride. It's the end of the game, White. Come on.
Carthage, again with that long clearing pass. Nice job on that one. And they move into Red Ram territory, and they have not spent a lot of time in Red Ram territory in this second half. Dardario picks up the defense on the far side.
Break it up, White. Break it up. 6 minutes. Nice pass. Work out. Oh, okay.
Good job, Joe!
Good job, Joe. Come on. Let's go, Red. Set it up. Make it.
Dardario. Flag down, Pete. Flag down. Okay, McCann in the game for JD. On their man down. Well, Carthage with a chance to stretch their lead here. JD looking to hold tight. To the left of the cage and out of bounds. And that didn't go out of bounds, but it's backed up by Carthage. JD looking to weather the storm here with his man down team.
No, we're not.
Come on, 5 minutes left.
McCann comes out on the Carthage midi.
Denied pass. Let's go.
I believe he's a midi.
Come on, White. Come on, Jake. Gotta go get him now. There's only 5
All right.
Nice check in there. Ball down. They fight for it.
Picked up by number 4, Jeff Sciarra.
Sciarra loses it.
Oh, he's got it.
Picks it up again. He's got some running room here.
Way too late. Way too late. Come on now. You gotta move it.
Shot by Short. I believe it went off a defenseman over there. JD got some white shirts in there looking for that ball. Short comes up with it. All important ground ball, and here comes Short. Gets decked over there, flag down at the 4:56 mark. Short with the ball on the far side. JD man up, looking to crawl within one.
Sticks up. Robbie, stick up.
Back to Short.
Sticks up.
Back to Sciarra. Back to Short.
Stay tough, defense. Everybody's ready to touch.
Moving around up top, looking for that right shot. There's a shot, and there it is. He catches the upper left-hand corner of the net, and JD crawls back within 1 goal. Score 4-5 at the 4:35 mark, and that shot by Brad Short.
And assist to Sierra, number 4.
Assist to Sierra. He peppers him from outside. Edwards in the circle. The 8th grader looks to get the ball for JD and a chance to tie here. Barakov comes in from the wing on this side. Ball down. Scooped up by Carthage. Ball down again. No. They double him. Carthage player does a nice job hanging on to the ball.
Come on, defense.
Is that Lee on defense? Pete, 14.
Yes, John Lee.
Lee on defense. Had his hands full all day today and doing a nice job on the smaller attack man, but boy, is he quick.
Oh.
Lee trying to punish him physically a little with the body here.
Come on, Jonathan, body him up all the time.
Carthage appears to be stalling a little here. Not a good idea with a 1-goal lead. Flag on the play, and you know, that happens a lot when you get a big defenseman on a small attack guy. The attack man takes a nosedive, and you get called for the penalty. That's at the 3:33 mark. Okay, Carthage with the ball, man up. About 3.5 minutes left in the game.
Pressure.
So JD's got to dig in here and play some good man-down defense. Ball goes behind the cage.
Okay. Keep sliding.
Carthage very patient.
Make it count, Red. Make it count. Good job. It's even.
There we go, even up.
All even. Evidently, that was just a 30-second hold, Pete.
Over the ball next time for a double.
My partner Ryan had to leave here for social commitment, so Pete and I are trying to do this, the two of us. A nice check there. Ball goes out of bounds, backed up by Carthage, and JD dodging some bullets there. Time is 2.5 minutes, 2:38.
Okay, now you have to go, boys.
Sierra picks up the defense on the far side. We're all even.
Go get him.
And pretty soon Carthage is going to have to keep it in the box once we go under 2 minutes.
Oh, good check. Good check.
Check by Sierra. Ball down. They fight for it. Gardario comes up with it. Here comes Joe. Carthage player slips and goes down. Gardario right around him. JD looking to tie here. Stone behind the cage to Short. No. That's to John. To John with a spin move.
Come on, tie it up, tie it up.
Short behind the cage.
Go, keep it moving.
Shoot it.
Short gets doubled, tripled. Ball down. Dardario with a critical ground ball. Timeout. JD at the 1:20 mark. Score JD 4, Carthage 5. Red Rams fired up here, coming out with 1:20 left. Down 1 goal. They played very well in the second half of this game, and so has the Carthage goalie. JD with a tremendous amount of shots on goal, but Carthage goalie has come up real big. Stone to inbound from the near side. Whistle blows, clock starts ticking. He goes to Sierra, who goes behind the goal. JD with plenty of time to get that tying goal. Edwards, the 8th grader, from the top of the key, pounds it in on a pass from Dardario, I believe, and JD ties it up with 1 minute left in the contest. Edwards in a circle, Dardario on the near wing, Skier on the far wing. We're not sure on the assist on that last one, but we'll let you know. Whistle blows, ball gets kicked out in the air.
All right.
JD controls. There's Edwards, the 8th grader, who just scored that tying goal. Here comes Brad Short from the far side.
50 seconds left.
50 seconds. Oh, again the goalie comes up big.
Nah, that was kind of.
Last shot was off the cage. Here comes Stone. Timeout, JD. 30 seconds left in the contest. We're all tied up at 5. Score all tied here at JD. JD 5, Carthage 5. 33 seconds left on the clock. Red Rams fired up, looking to pound one in here in this last half minute and come away with a win.
Red Rams have the ball
Yeah, they do.
with 33 seconds left.
Come on, defense! Stay defense!
Stone with the ball. The whistle blows. The clock starts.
Take your time. Take your
JD with plenty of time to score this goal. Stone looking to clear out back here. Makes a move.
Keep it high! Keep it high!
Clock winding down.
one shot. You only see one shot.
Watch 12!
They get it to Short, who gets it to Skiera. 5 seconds. Shot! Whistle blows.
Push.
Yeah, good set!
Overtime.
Overtime. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a 5-minute sudden death overtime period here at JD. We're all tied up at 5, and my statistician Pete tells me the score at halftime was 5-2, which means Carthage has not scored in the second half. Skiera in the circle in there. It looks like, no, it's Edwards in the circle. Skiera on the far wing, and number 6,
Joey Shepard.
Shepard on the near side wing. Okay, it's a 5-minute, 4-minute sudden death overtime. Edwards in the circle, the 8th grader, playing with the big boys here and playing very well. Ball's down,
All right.
flipped out, whistle on the play,
White ball!
going to Carthage. Okay, here we go. Carthage unable to put the ball in the net here in the second half.
Let's go, Red!
Trying to turn things around here in this overtime period. Edwards on D on the far side. Timeout, Carthage. 3:30 left in the overtime period. Carthage with the ball in the far corner. JD's defense digs in.
Watch your man! Watch your ball! Watch it, Joey!
How about pushing off there?
Stay with them to the top!
Shot. Score. And Carthage wins it with a low shot to the left of the goalie in the left corner. And so ends a real tough battle for JD here. We'll be back with some stats in a minute. So the players shake hands at the middle field. Final score, 6-5. Carthage wins one in overtime. And let me run some stats for you real quick. Brad Short in with 3 goals. Dardarius with 2 assists. DeJohn with a goal. Stone with 2 assists. Skiera with 1 assist. And Edwards with a goal. And those are unofficial stats on our part, but JD played a great game. They came back very nice in that second half. Carthage goalie, can't say enough about him. He was tremendous, but tough way to end the season with a loss, but JD's got nothing to hang their head low about. They played a great game and against a very, very good Carthage team. So for myself, Ron Rabideau, and Pete Malone, thank you and good afternoon.